Putnam International Trailway, Putnam County's fastest 8th mile dirt track.
You get 2 green flag laps. We'll have the best time.
It's up to him.
We'll do the best we can, you know. We don't have
telemetry. We have my thumb.
Yeah. His thumb is usually wrong. So we'll run through everybody. Qualifying, everybody's going to come up here. We're going to draw a can. There's a number on the bottom. We'll write you down. That's the number you're going to be qualifying in. Let's see here. Heat races. Looks like we got. Let's see. 12. Yeah, we got 12 cars. So we'll do 3 heats, 4 cars apiece.
Saturday pole winner for the night with a 13.114. His second pole of his career, it's Derek Campbell. Let's go down to pit road with Jake Sigler, see if he's got a hold of us.
Yes, Lewis, I am here with Mr. Derek Campbell, Soup as we call him. He is our quick time driver for this evening for the Old Mill 30. Derek, new car. I see that we've delegated last year's car to the backup car parked out there on the hill, being used as quite the cocktail table. The new scheme, I am digging it. Ricky Bobby, I think everybody's hoping that you are just going to go fast. How are you feeling for tonight's race now that you are sitting on the pole position?
I was a little nervous. Really hadn't got any test laps in it before now. But, you know, it ran good. I think we're just going to keep running good the rest of the night.
Yeah, you've done great out here before. I mean, normally you're the tiger shark, if you will, hang around the back of the pack, waiting for things to happen. Usually you're pretty good at getting a top 10 finish, top 5 finish. What's the game plan for tonight?
Boy, I think we're just going to have to stay out in front of the rest of them tiger sharks tonight.
Well, Derek, we hope you good luck tonight. Hopefully you'll be able to stay up front, run clean, and we'll keep this nice, pretty car in victory lane. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, once again, folks, thanks, Jake. That is Derek Campbell, Soup, with his second career pole of his career out here at Putnam International Trailway. So your heat races for tonight will stack up like this. In heat race number 1, that, like I said, that Derek Campbell will roll off first place. Starting outside him will be Alex Siefer in that AC4 car. Row 2 will be this, Joe Niese inside in that bronze 88 car. And outside him will be Lucas Dietz in the red number 45. As that pace van slows to a crawl on the backstretch, those cars get bunched up 2 by 2. Lights go out on the pace van, crawls off into pit lane. Flag is displayed, green flag waves. And Alex Siefer gets a great jump on the 33 of Derek Campbell. And with 1 lap down, the AC4 car shows the way. 33 car follows him up. He's begun to reel him in. Derek Campbell reels him in on the backstretch. Reels him in on the backstretch, loses him to turn 3 and 4. As your two-car battle for first place is sort of opened up over Lucas Dietz and Joe Siefer. And as they drive by the flag stand, this time by Alex Siefer will see the 5 laps. 5 laps down, 5 laps to go. Siefer maintains his 4-car length advantage through the straightaways. He's got himself a nice little lead. Begins to see lap traffic, but it doesn't look to be enough. 2 to go signal this time by. 2 to go. White flag will be displayed. White flag comes out. Alex Siefer sees it. Derek Campbell just doesn't have enough. Checkered flag waves. Alex Siefer in the AC4 will start on tonight's pole for the feature Old Mill 30. Derek Campbell finishes second. He will start outside row number 2. That 88 of Joe Niese finishes third. He will get shuttled into a B main. As will Lucas Dietz in that red 45 car. Also shuttles his way into the B main. They got work left to do if they're going to get themselves into tonight's feature event. Yes,
I'm here with our heat winner, Mr. Siefer. Man, your car sure looks hooked up. It's running right through the turns, pretty solid. How are you feeling after your first win here?
Hey man, I am jacked up. This is so much fun. Woo! First heat win, first race here in this car. Hell yeah.
We got a pumped up driver here, Lewis. Hopefully it will be even more exciting in the feature.
All right, thank you, Jake. So yes, Alex Siefer in his first heat race win. He's got his work cut out for him to take home tonight's twin 12 packs, but certainly showing the way from the point will be a good advantage. Tonight's heat race number 2 rolls off onto the track. The number red, white, and blue number 32 Honda Acura of Don Haley will show the way. That white number 31 Dodge Stratus of Matt Watkins will roll outside of him. Row 2 looks like this. Former track record holder in qualifying Zach Meyer in that 410 car. A brand new ride for him this year, so we'll have to see how it holds up for him. And outside him, the rookie Rowdy Randy. And the Rowdy Randy Racing number 44, Randy Keil. Drivers get the 1 to go signal. They will see green flag racing next time by. So your row number 1 looks to be 2 grizzled veterans, each with multiple starts under their belt, driving the same cars they drove in 2021. So it should be a pretty predictable finish, or pretty predictable start. But let's see how they roll off here through the front stretch. Green flag drop. Don Haley noses out Matt Watkins, but Matt Watkins all over the back of him. Watkins rolls off, but keeps Don Haley in his sights, but is still a good advantage. But he can roll that car around with more speed. With 3 laps down, 7 laps to go, Don Haley shows the way. Matt Watkins right behind him. guess next time by, Haley will be looking at lap traffic. Because that Matt Watkins machine is just slowed up ever so slightly. As the leader has encountered lap traffic. We are 5 laps down, 5 laps to go. Watkins now sees the lap traffic of Rowdy Randy Keil holding him up. Don Haley opens up a really large advantage over the Matt Watkins machine. He will get the 2 to go signal this time by. 2 to go signal. The old man shows the way. He's got a half a track advantage over the second place car, Matt Watkins. As now the 410 of Zach Meyer gets around the 44 of lap traffic. White flag is shown. Checkered flag comes out. Don Haley grabs your heat race number 2 victory. Don Haley grabs the heat race number 2 victory for tonight's Old Mill 30. Finishing second was the 31 of Matt Watkins. Behind him was the 410 of Zach Meyer, and bringing up the rear was the 44, the rookie Randy Keil. And let's see, Jake, you got a copy on us?
Yeah, Lewis, thanks for being patient there. I am here with our heat number 2 winner, Don Haley. Don, what do you know? Another race out here, another race where you're out front. Looks like the Acura is still running strong after a good winter in the garage. What's your thoughts?
Felt pretty good.
I got a little more juice.
Well, hopefully the Acura holds together for another season, and we'll see in the future. We'll see if you can keep her up front again. The new kid's looking pretty strong.
Yes, sir. I see that.
Don seems a little nervous with the competition. Should be a good feature, Lewis.
All right, thank you, Jake. But your heat race number 3 will roll out onto the track. They get the 1 to go signal, showing the way. Last year's Old Mill 30 winner will be Breece in that number 24 Rainbow Warriors car. The 352 of Matt Hermiller outside him. The DC4 of Don Siefer will bring up row 2 by himself. Jeremy Young, a healthy scratch for tonight. That car looked pretty weak in. As Jeremy Young, a healthy scratch for tonight. That car looked like it's pretty whooped by the time it was all said and done. So heat race number 3 rolls off turn 4. Green flag displayed. A good jump by the 352. They drag race side by side down the backstretch. Breece not going to give up first place. He goes way inside. The 352 takes the lead in heat race number 3. Heat race number 3 shows the way, 2 laps down. Matt Hermiller up on the point, leading the 24 of Breece. 7 laps left to figure out a way around him. These two are not going to be separated this entire race, folks. Breece looks like he gets a great run through the straightaways. Hermiller maybe a bit better through the corners, but these guys are dog-legging it. This is an absolute dogfight. They are all over each other, but Breece starts to run out of time. We are 6 laps down. 3 to go this time by. Breece all over the back of him. Hermiller opens up a nice little gap, and then Breece closes it back in when he goes into the turn 3 and 4. 2 to go. We are 2 to go. White flag will be displayed next time by. He gets a good run on him out of turn 2. Brian Breece does. Runs him just a bit wide. White flag shown. Brian Breece takes the lead in heat race number 3. Checkered flag displayed. Brian Breece grabs your heat race number 3 victory from Matt Hermiller. So what a heat race number 3. That's what dirt racing's all about, folks. Brian Breece nabs that lead from Matt Hermiller right as the white flag waves. That was a heck of a run, folks. He will grab himself the 3rd starting spot in tonight's A main feature event for the Twin 12 packs. Let's see if we can go down to pit lane and get a quick interview with him. Jake, what do you got for us?
Yeah, Lewis, I'm here with Mr. Breece, driver number 24. Well, Brian, you've done heat races out here before. You've done feature races out here before. I think that was the best racing I've seen out here in any race of any kind. Last lap pass for the lead to take home the feature, or take home this heat race. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, man, that's great. The Nutrient Ag Ford was hooked up real nice. Matt led me a little bit of a hole, stuck it in, we got by him. That's a great finish for this heat.
It looks like a lot of cars out here have taken the off season to put a little horsepower, put a little tuning, put a little love and care into their vehicles. Looks like the competition is really starting to get closer and closer. How are you feeling about your Nutrient Ag performance machine here?
Yeah, we'll see if she's got what it's going to take tonight. But yeah, I got to agree. The field is definitely looking good this year.
Well, good luck, Brian. We're looking forward to the feature.
All right, thanks, Jake. All right, folks. With heat races concluded, we have 2 races left on the docket. Up next out onto the track will be tonight's 15-lap B main event to conclude preliminary action. Race control will give them the 1-to-go signal this time by. Once again, your B main lineup looks like this. Row 3 by himself, the rookie, Rowdy Randy Keil. Rowdy Randy Keil in that number 44. Row 2 stacks up Don Siefer on the inside. And that DC4, that red DC4 Putnam County Performance Racing Machine. Outside him, the other red car in the field, Lucas Dietz, and that red number 45. Row number 1 will stack up. Outside will be the 410 former track record holder, Zach Meyer. And that number bronze 88 of Joe Niese. Green flag up. And we've got B-Main racing underway. Zach Meyer gets a really nice jump on that 88 of Joe Niese, but Joe corners him through turns 2 and follows him down to the backstretch. Let's see who pulls it out. They give a fender to him, but that first lap is going to go to Zach Meyer. Meyer closes the door on him a little bit. The 88 of Joe Niese trails behind him. The 44, the DC4, and the 44. Zach Meyer shows the way, opens up a very slight advantage, but then the 88 of Joe Niese closes it right back in when they go enter turn 3. But these guys are nose to tail. Lucas Dietz sniffing on the back door. He has moved his way up from the 4th into the 3rd position, right outside the transfer spot. Lucas Dietz all over the back of that bronze 88 car. As we are 5 laps down. 5 laps down. Oh, the 88 gets way high. Hits the curb up there, gathers that car back in, but loses precious track position. As these cars are nose to tail, 1 through 4. 4 cars jockeying for 2 transfer spots. 7 laps down, we are nearly halfway complete through this field. B-Main runs Lucas Dietz. Once again, your full field rundown looks like this. The 410 of Zach Meyer, the 88 of Joe Niese, the 45 of Lucas Dietz, and the DC4 of Don Siefer. They are nose to tail with 9 laps down. With 9 laps down, the 44 of Randy Keil bringing up the rear of the field. That rookie having his work cut out for him. With 10 laps down, 5 laps to go, that 410 car shows the way. The 88 of Joe Niese has caught back up to him after that incident. Oh, and now Joe Niese spins, gets it caught up. And they're going to gather these cars. They're going to bunch these cars back up. But that 88 of Joe Niese looked like he just about got it turned around, but then the yellow flags were already out. We kept these guys waved around. And they are going to send the 88 to the back of the field. Single file restart shown to the cars. We will be a 5-lap shootout. Well, excuse me, a 4-lap shootout with this lap kind of completing it. It will be a 4-lap shootout with the 88 of Joe Niese. Really hurting himself with that strong run into turn 3, but the car just kind of got spun around on him. Looks like he might have got loose. But the track is starting to get much lower in that corner. Cars are catching that curb and just sort of spinning around. Pace lights are out on the van. It dives down on pit lane. That 410 car shows them through turn 4. And the green flag drops. Green flag drops. It's a 5-lap shootout. Top 2 will transfer. Zach Meyer and Lucas Dietz currently in that position. Don Siefer not far away though. Siefer rolls out, opens up a little bit of a gap, so he has got his work cut out for him. 2 laps to go this time by. 2 laps to go. Lucas Dietz all over the back of that 410. Lucas Dietz all over the back of that 410 of Zach Meyer, but the white flag displayed this time by. 1 lap to go. Don Siefer's got all of his work cut out for him, but it's gonna be too little too late. Zach Meyer, Lucas Dietz will transfer into tonight's A-Main event. We've got 2 transfers into tonight's A-Main 30-lap feature event. That is the 410 of Zach Meyer and the number 45 of Lucas Dietz. Jake, you got any interview with our winner of tonight's B-Main event?
Yeah, Lewis, I'm here with Mr. Zach Meyer. Zach, you know, you've raced out here since the beginning. You've struggled, you've prospered. It's nice to see you finally were able to transfer into a feature. How are you feeling going into the feature tonight?
It's pretty nice. It's car's running better than I thought, but still nothing great. I got to do more work to it, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, you were telling me pre-race this thing is pretty much stock as can be. It's got over 300,000 miles on the odometer. Do you think she's going to hold together? She's smoking now, and I can tell you sitting next to it, it is hot. She going to hold together?
I think so. It wasn't running that warm. It's just some oil burning off, I think, more than anything.
Well, hopefully she survives. Good luck in that next feature, A-Main. All right, Lewis, I'm going with our number 2 finisher, driver number 45. How are we doing tonight? Good heat race. You were able to play the cards right. You know, that exhaust falling off the 88 car did help you a little bit. How are you feeling getting to transfer into the A-Main?
First one ever. I'm excited.
Yes, you are first time getting into the feature. You know, this thing is stripped out, looks pretty good. You were running pretty fast, you know, hanging with that top pack. How are you feeling with the track? You know, this being your first time getting into the feature, you think you're going to be able to pass some cars?
It's handling pretty good that last race. The first heat race wasn't good, but the B-Main, it was running pretty good.
All right, well, good luck in this feature event, and hopefully you'll be able to taste the sweet nectar of those old mills. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, thank you, Jake. Alex Siefer still looking for his first win out here at Putnam International Trailway. Don Haley, no stranger to victory lane, so let's see if the old man's got something to show the young gun. The Backroom Motorsports boys bringing up row 2. Will they play nice long enough to get each other into victory lane, or what will be of those guys? Matt Hermiller, certainly no stranger to victory lane from the 2018 season, but still a bit sparse since. Matt Watkins in that 31, still looking for his first win. And your B-main transfer's looking hard as well. Green flag looking. Green flag wave. Don Haley gets a good run off turn 2. And he's going to grab the lead. Haley shows the way with the AC4 car right behind him. That AC4 by Alex Siefer gets a good run into turn 4. He is going to be all over. Breece gets washed up into the filth. Once again, Don Haley grabs back that lead. 5 laps down. 5 laps down. Oh, Alex Siefer gets off the pace. Alex Siefer off the pace, gathers it back in. 32, the 33, the 31, the 24. And Don Haley has opened up a commanding lead. Something is wrong with that AC4 car. That AC4 car with 8 laps down. Don Siefer has reached lap traffic. As the AC4 goes a lap down, he pulls off. That AC4 car looks promising. Don Haley having his hands full of lap traffic now. That 33 of Derek Campbell starts to reel him in. Haley and Soup Campbell re-clear that 45 car. But we have a 2-car battle for the lead. They are all over each other. Brian Breece gets hung up into the marbles. Yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag comes out. So your 2021 Old Mill 30 winner shuttles himself. Yeah, with 14 laps down, we are just about halfway home. But that 24 car gets himself shuttled back. The 32, the 33, the 31, and the 24 show the way, followed up by the 352, the 410, and the 45. Lucas Dietz with that Alex Siefer retiring early. Green flag is displayed. We will have a 16-lap shootout for the twin 12 packs of Old Milwaukee. Breece gets a great run on the turn 1, but it's not going to be enough to get around the 31 of Matt Watkins. We are halfway home, 15 laps down, 15 laps to go. Derek Campbell all over the back of Oh, and Lucas Dietz way off into turn 4. He's all sorts of turned around. As these guys will get the 1 to go signal this time by. It'll be a 13-lap shootout for all the Old Milwaukee. Pace van will dive off into pit lane. Green flag displayed. Cars are looking. Green flag is out. Don Haley gets a good run. Oh, Brian Breece all over that 31 of Haley. Race control likes to start, but Don Haley got company with Derek Campbell all over his back door. Those two have separated themselves from the pack. Derek Campbell slowly stalking, but Don Haley maintaining the lead. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Don Haley shows the field through turn 3 and 4. Brian Breece all over the back door. Watkins. That 410 car is in danger of a lap down now that the leader has opened up the throttle. Leaders see through lap traffic. The 410 car all over. Brian Breece makes a nice pass for third place around Matt Watkins. And he clears himself around Matt Watkins as well too. So the 410 car goes. With 5 laps to go, Don the field. Oh, and I see a big right, flat rear. Flat right front for the 31 Matt Watkins. His night is going to be over. So Matt Watkins retires early. With 4 laps to go, Don Haley. Don Haley shows the field. So with 3 laps to go, Haley shows the field. Campbell and Breece follow behind. Running out of time. White flag displayed. White flag displayed for your leader. One last chance for Derek Campbell to get him. He's going to try to go around him. Checker flag comes up. Don Haley takes home your Old Mill 30 for the inaugural win of his 2022 season. The 33 of Derek Campbell rolling in second. The 24 of Brian Breece coming in third. The 352 of Matt Hermiller rolling in fourth. And that 410 of Zach Meyer rolling in fifth place. So he pulls that number 32, parks it onto the front stretch. Climbs on out of the car. Climbs on out of the passenger seat of the car. Ladies and gentlemen, give it a hand. Give a hand to your 2022 Old Mill 30 winner, the old man, Don Haley.
Can't do it all.
So the old man takes home the old mill.
Wow.
What
Derek,
the?
give me that last bump there at the end there. Woo!
I saw he got you right here through turn 4. He made one last ditch effort.
He was
Did it upset the car?
He was trying his best, but I got her, pulled her off. She stayed together one more time.
Yeah, this car's been quite a stallion for you. I think you've got 3 or 4 wins under your belt with this car, and I think this win puts you on top of the leaderboard.
Awesome.
So we got another generous donation of Old Milwaukee on ice to our winner for tonight. Set that right up on top of the car. Don, this victory puts you at 5 victories, I think. Puts you atop the all-time wins list, tied with Brian Breece. What does that set? How does that set the stage for you in the 2022 season?
Makes me feel good, starting out the way I want to.
Check, check. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Somebody tripped over the cord here. All right, so for one last question here, let's see. Breece gave you a pretty good run for it. Campbell looks like he's a serious contender. How do you see the field shaping up for this year's 2022 season?
I don't know. Anything can happen right now. Derek's got a really strong car.
I'd certainly agree. He looks like he was all over you in the kind of. You could never really pull away. There was times you'd pull away, he'd kind of reel you back in. He'd pull away. Lap traffic became a factor. I think you got your work cut out for you. Does this car have enough to make it through the entire season?
That we don't know. We're just going to have to try to find out.
One race at a time. I see how it is. 2022 Old Mill 30 winner. The old man takes on the old mill, Don Haley. All that being said, we want to say thank you and good night from all of us out here at Putnam International Trailway. In tonight's Old Mill 30. Once again, congratulations to Don Haley.